G'day everyone, welcome back to the Bogan Baseball channel. Today we'll be doing something a bit different. We aren't doing a podcast today, we are doing a reaction video to an MLB The Show trailer. Because there's a lot of points I want to discuss, and I haven't seen this trailer yet, but there's a lot of things going wrong with this game, and I want my input on it because I love this game, and yeah. Anyways, without further ado, like and subscribe if you like to, comment down below because I love reading your comments and stuff. So let's get into it, shall we?
Career with Road to the Show, Road to Cooperstown. Throughout every chapter of your career, the goals you set and achievements you earn factor into your Hall of Fame candidacy. There's a lot to unpack, so let's get into it. The road to Cooperstown has always been paved with goals, but this year, goal setting plays a major role in how you shape your career journey. You can choose to change.
I don't mind this, just it feels like the most minimal change ever. So basically, they already had this, so you could look at stats and everything. There's no issues with that. I guess how it's goals, and you get better stuff, but like you would already have things set to do, and if you did these things, you would get extra rewards. So this is just putting it on a different screen.
Short or long-term goals, like striking out 10 batters in a game, raising your season batting average, or chasing prestige awards like Rookie of the Year. The more ambitious the goals you set, the greater the rewards. Bottom line, you get to pick the goals that inspire you to improve.
Must I also comment, look at that. What is going on with this? I've H'd it. Oh no, I have 480p on. Let's get this up to 4K. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, look at this. I've seen better crap in Roblox. Like, what is this? What is this? Like, well, we've just hit 2026. This game is so far behind others. Like, look at this. Look at the legs. It doesn't even look like legs. It's glitching there, and this is their gameplay trailer. So if they wanted to, they could fake it up a bit, but they're not even trying. Look at this. One of your shirts do that. Like, what the hell?
And will keep you locked in game to game, month to month, and season to season.
They changed the bubble this year.
Your enthusiasm for the amateur years and Road to the Show 25 was amazing to see, which is why we've expanded both the high school and college chapters for 2026. What's more, our roster of college teams has more than doubled. As a high
Okay, also, one more thing. Why not just add more? Like, why only this many? Why can't we just add them all? They would have the licenses, so why wouldn't you just do them all? I don't understand it. Go Vandy, by the way.
School star, you can now be recruited by up to 19 different schools. The colleges in your region of the country will be the first to take notice of your high school achievements, and they'll offer you different recruiting packages based on their level of interest. Those packages can include increased scouting exposure, skill development, equipment packages, tokens, and more. Each college offer is unique. Will you sign with the college that offers the best benefits, or hold out for an offer from your dream school? Big-time prospects.
Doesn't matter, because even if you play well, like at every single rank, you can choose whatever you want to do. So there's no like chance of not getting something unless you're playing on GOAT difficulty and you're batting 100. Like,
have big-time choices to make in Road to the Show 26. The college chapter in Road to the Show 26 is bigger than ever, with more schools, more fans, and an official NCAA Men's College World Series integration. This year, you get to play out the entirety of the College World Series format. And along the way, there's going to be countless opportunities to improve your pro potential rating, which is essential because this year, your potential will directly impact your draft slot, as well as your goal selection slots later in
previous years, it was just A potential, and you couldn't, like, there was no, like, you were always A potential. There was nothing you could do, so that's good.
Career. Once you reach the big leagues, you'll have more control than ever over the direction of your career and where you play. For the first, you can request trades, talk to coaches about switching positions, or moving to...
Okay, so literally all they... Okay, well, let me summarize this. The difference from this year and last year is they added like 10 extra teams with Zooey Mama, and then they added the bracket, and that's it, which is good, but that's it? That's all they change over an entire 12-month period? Like, come on.
DH, and even work with your reps to plan for free agency. You also have more juice to steer your career mid-season, because you will receive alerts and updates when you emerge as a candidate for milestone awards like Rookie of the Year or MVP.
Good.
As you reach specific stat milestones in Road to the Show, like home runs hit or consecutive games reaching base, you will trigger all kinds of dynamic new perks. For example,
See, I like that how they're doing this in this way, but this was already a thing. It was just in a different way. You would earn the perks in the equipment, like in the packs or whatever, and then you just put them on your player.
Heart
So
Attack
this has been a
perk
thing
gives
for
you
a while. They're just making it so it's harder to get.
an exit velocity boost when your team is down and trying to rally. Not only are there more perks in Road to the Show 26, you can now see exactly how to unlock them. With the new perks menu, it's clearer than ever what the perk does and how to upgrade. It's up to you to determine which perks will pay off in the biggest moments of your unique journey.
Dragging this. I'm over halfway through it, and I've seen that they have added 10 new colleges, the Omaha bracket, and moved the perks to a different side.
We know that not everyone can commit to taking every swing in a roughly 2,000
Okay, this is
game
good.
Hall of Fame career, which is why in Road to the Show 26, you will have the option to
This is
simulate
good,
sections
okay.
of your career, with player simulation performance being driven by your overall rating. However, you will get an additional performance boost from your recent momentum, like a hot week at the plate or a scoreless inning streak on the mound. So even if your overall is a 57, you could simulate as a 67. You get the flexibility to move faster without losing the rhythm of how you've actually been performing. Another fun addition this year is that while simulating portions of your career, you will be alerted when high-profile moments or achievements are approaching. You can choose to keep simming or stop to actively take over in the pivotal moments, like chasing home run records or pitching in marquee matchups. The road to Cooperstown doesn't seem so long when you control the pace.
Okay, I'm not been hostile the whole way through. This is really, really good because then it will continue to get people to play Road to the Show. Like maybe you could get at least like actually finish your career. Honestly, the percentage of people who've actually finished a career now with the show is probably under 2%. So having something like this, and as long as it's realistic and you're not like, say you go 4 for 4 for one game, then you simulate for a year, and then you like bat 600. I don't think it will be that. I reckon they'll be able to do the simulation pretty good because MLB The Show is pretty good in that sense. Like the simulation isn't that bad. I feel like they get flamed too much for that. But yeah, no, I like this. This is really good.
No matter how far you take your Road to the Show career, the journey is yours to enjoy, whether you play 1 month or 15 seasons. But if the Hall of Fame is the goal, Cooperstown is about more than accomplishments. It's about legacy. How you get there defines how you're remembered. Were you a first ballot, unanimous selection, or a fringe candidate? And what do you want your on-field legacy to be? Do you dream of being the greatest power hitter in history? Or maybe you'll do the unthinkable and dethrone Nolan Ryan in career strikeouts? With more control over the direction and duration of your career, all of this and more is possible in Road to the Show 26.
All right. I'll give some final opinions because this will be a short video. It won't be that big. I won't waste people's time, but it's okay. It's got good. So it's got the only thing that's good about it is the custom game thing. Like you can simulate and stuff, and you can like actually get a career in. I'm sick of them like consistently doing like, oh, you can make it to Cooperstown. No, this time you make Cooperstown. Cooperstown's going to be your mark. What they would have done is made it like a 30-second, like exactly what's in the background right now. Except it's only going to be for like 15 seconds. They've got this great, oh yeah, you're in Cooperstown, yeah, and that's it. Career over. So why are we hyping that up so much? So obviously nothing's been changed to high school, which is crap. Um, College, they did the Omaha thing, which is the bare minimum. They added 10 new colleges. Probably won't add the players because they can't be bothered. And yeah, this is just, it's not enough. I think there needs to be more added. Like, I'd love to see more work done in the high school sector. I'd like to see if we could actually have the players speak. That'd be cool. Not just the text bubbles every year, like, you know what I mean? Like 2K and all that, where they're actually speaking and stuff. Like, that's cool. Where you can actually, like, move around. Maybe that's further down the track, but like something like that. And yeah, Honestly, this year's looking at about a 5 out of 10 so far. The only thing keeping it afloat is the WBC content, which needs to be good. It has to be. Anyways, I'll leave it there. Appreciate you guys watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll have the second episode of the podcast out soon. Have a good one. Catch you later.